Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Fxtch here, back with another daily upload, day number 131. And in today's video, as it was so highly suggested, like I've been getting this comment so many times, you guys really want me to make a video on this. I'm going to be telling you guys why you still have mobile builds, even if you have over 8 GB of RAM in Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 5. Of course, this could also apply to anyone, so you don't actually just have to have over 8 GB of RAM. I'm just going to be helping you basically eliminate out the mobile builds and just get better looking builds or bubble wrap builds when using performance mode. Now, of course, we are going to get straight into things, but before we do so, if you guys go ahead to enjoy this video in any way, shape, or form, the least I ask from you guys is that you drop a like for me, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Guys, we are so close to 100k subscribers right now. By the time I upload this video, I could potentially have hit it, but any subscriptions would mean the world to me. Also, I'm not sure if you could tell, but I do have a new microphone. If it sounds bad, I'm sorry. I'm really not sure how to set this thing up properly. I've just did like a basic setup I found on YouTube, but if it sounds bad right now, it'll be fixed for the next video. Okay, so getting straight into this, what you want to do first of all is check your game user settings, because there could be some issues mainly in your config. To be honest, I think all the issues do come down to your config, your game user settings. So what you want to do is go into your desktop, go into your little search bar down here. What you want to do is type in run, click on this little application that should come up. Once you're on this, you want to do %local app data %, so just like that. It then should take you right here to your file explorer. You want to find Fortnite game, so go into Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and then you will find your game user settings configuration folder. What you want to do is basically right click this, go down to properties. On the general tab, just go down to where it says attributes and ensure that read only is unticked. Once you have done that, press apply, press OK. Now what you're going to do is now you can actually make changes in here. Double click it, open it out like so. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and you should find this right here, D3 DRHI preference. And what you want to look for and actually now experiment with, technically, you want to actually find B prefer feature level ES31, which is the one I'm highlighting down here. If you guys can't find this by scrolling, you can actually go to edit, go to find, and basically just type it into here and you should be able to like basically filter through and find it faster. It will highlight it. But assuming you're all at this point, what you want to do is now just try out two different things. First of all, I would recommend you change this to false. So literally this right here will either say true or it may already say false already. Just change it to false. So literally just write in false and then try that out. So now load up your Fortnite and just see if that does fix your mobile builds issue. If it does not, go back in and then change it to true and then try out that. Either one of them will work. For the most part, false is going to work for everyone, but if that doesn't work, yeah, just try out true and it's just trial and error, see what works. But that isn't all you have to do. Before you actually do this, I'm kind of going in like backwards order. I probably should have said this first. But what you want to do before you actually test out that, you want to scroll up to where scalability groups is and just ensure that your texture quality in your game config is set to 0. So right here, this is just set to the number 0. I'd also recommend changing these all to 0. This is kind of just like a performance thing. It'll just boost your FPS a bit, but yeah, I guess that's just a bonus tip. Just ensure that your texture quality is 100% set to 0 though. And also I would recommend, because of course you want to ensure that your game config is also set to performance mode, scroll to the top and you should find rendering mode. I can't see it right here, but actually no, it's right here, user rendering API. Now for some of you it could say rendering mode, it may say rendering API, but this right here, you want to change this number to 2. So yours could say 3, it could say 0, it could say 1. Just ensure this is set to the number 2. Quite simple stuff. And just to recap, so you're 100% sure, user rendering API or rendering API needs to be set to the number 2. Your texture quality needs to be on 0, and when you scroll down to D3 DRHI preference, preferred feature level needs to be set to either true or false. Again, try them out. Let's say you had it on true when you first came into here, you probably need to try false, and let's say you already had it on false, change it to true, see if that works. But once you've done that, you want to do file, save. I'm not going to save it because I have all my settings like they're set in stone. I don't want to mess with them, but you want to press file, save, and then once you have done that, you can actually exit out of that notepad, right click your game user settings again, go to properties, go to the general tab, back down to attributes, and just tick read only. This now needs to be ticked and technically enabled, because what this will do is when you press apply here and press OK, it's going to ensure that these are like literally engraved. They are set in stone, and when you launch Fortnite, the application, the game isn't going to try and alter these settings when updates come out or when you actually just launch the game. It isn't going to change anything. It'll keep these set in stone and just ensure nothing can go wrong. But yeah, once you've done that, you can literally just exit out of here. Now of course you're going to go and load up your game, see what works, see what doesn't, but that really is it to this video. There isn't much more I want to cover. Like honestly, it's going to be hard for some of you guys to hear this, but if you've tried everything in this video, nothing worked, you still have mobile builds, honestly, I don't think there is a fix. At least from what I know, I've searched a ton of videos, done my research, and this is like the only thing I've mentioned in this video is like the only thing that could potentially fix this. And if nothing did, you're just gonna have to, yeah, bite the bullet. Unfortunately, it may be hard to hear, like you probably really don't want the mobile builds, or maybe you want them, but like, I don't know. This video is like showing you how not to get mobile builds, and if you still have them after this, I'm sorry, like it's most likely just your hardware. And and there's really nothing you can do besides potentially upgrading your hardware. For me, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have a 2070 i7 700K. I don't think you even say it like that. I'm not very good at specs, but they're roughly the specs I use, and I don't get mobile builds. I can force my game and trick it into having those mobile builds. If you want to know how to do that, Code Life actually made a video where you can actually trick the game into getting mobile builds. I'm not sure if it got patched, but all you had to do basically is just use performance mode, and then what you have to do is put your effects onto high, and that will trick the game to giving you mobile. But of course, that's not what you guys want here. You want to get rid of them. And yeah, sometimes you just simply can't. Like, again, if nothing worked in this video, I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can do until someone finds a fix or a loophole. And if they do, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be like one of the first to make a video on it. So just, yeah, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you do drop a like. If this video did help you, make sure to do the exact same. Support the video for me. It's the least you guys can do. Hopefully this could help. I'm trying my best just to give you guys answers here. Like, this is all I know, all I found out. And I know it has helped a few people. I've had a few friends with these same methods. And yeah, hopefully I've done the same with you guys. But with that being said, I hope everyone has an amazing day. It's been your boy Fxtch, and yeah, peace.